Yeah, go ahead. Yes, the president is with me now. Well, give me about 10 or 15 minutes. I need to talk with the president, okay? All right, talk to you then. President, I just want to thank you for bringing me on board. It's been greatly appreciated. Well, we're here to protect you because you have this meeting coming up. People are really going crazy outside. So you have to follow our orders because we're here to protect you and make sure you're safe. Well, thank you for that, President. Appreciate that. You have this meeting coming up in about 40 minutes. And I just want to go over a few things with you first that you need to follow, okay? Because me and the guys, we know this area from top to bottom. Right. Well, that's what you're paying us for. And we're here to do a job. Go ahead. Yeah, I just told Christopher that I'll be done in about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm just having a small briefing with the president. Are you still watching that back entrance? Okay, just stay there. Yes, just stay there. Christopher, he'll be over there in about 20 minutes. And I'll be over there after I get done talking with the president. There's a few things that are still unclear that I have to get across to the president, okay, while I'm here. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure that back entrance is secured. Yeah. You already know about the protesters outside. There's about 10 groups of protesters outside. They're not too far from that back entrance. Exactly. Right, we're not at the White House. So it's a little bit different here. It's not as secure as the White House. Yes, Christopher will be there. I'll give you a call right back. The president's waiting here. All right. I got the guys on it. And since you put me in charge, your safety is my main priority. So there's a few things that I have to get across so you can understand before you go into that meeting. Yeah. There's about 10 leaders all over the world that will be in that room. Right. Yes, I know. We try to bring some type of peace in this world, and this meeting is necessary. I understand. So it's a good thing that you're attending this meeting, so you can let everybody know what we're trying to do. Now what I need you to do, there's a corridor next to that meeting room. We're gonna walk to that corridor, and we want to wait there for 10 minutes before the meeting starts. Excuse me. Yes, go ahead. Yes, I already told the president about that corridor. We're gonna meet there and wait for about 10 minutes. And then I'll take the president into that meeting afterwards. The meeting starts in about 30 minutes. We need another guy to assist me 10 minutes before that meeting. Okay, let him know. All right. I apologize. Some of the guys didn't have a clear understanding of how long we're going to meet there at that corridor. But I want to meet at that corridor so we can go over a few more things before we walk into that meeting room. Nobody knows about that corridor. It's a safe location that we can meet because those protesters know about that meeting room. Yeah. Well, the police is outside too, and the military. So that's basically our insurance policy. But we can never be too careful. Yeah, they're there to assist us as well. But we still have to do our job because you are our main priority. We work for you, not the police force or the military. Right. Do you have any concerns at all about what we need to do? Well, I've been in the Secret Service for about 15 years, and I know this building from top to bottom. And I always take the presidents into that corridor for a quick meeting before we enter into the main meeting room. And if that meeting gets too intense in there, because there's some leaders in there that are not happy with what's going on. So if anything goes wrong or goes south, we have to remain in that corridor. Exactly. Excuse me. Go ahead. How many leaders did you see go in the building? 5. Well, it's supposed to be 8 leaders. Not including the president. You only seen 5 leaders go in the building. Okay. Keep a lookout for the other leaders. They might be running late. Okay. Just stay by that door. And I'll be done talking with the president in a few. All right. Five leaders just walked in the building about 5 minutes ago. Well, there's 2 leaders that are not happy with this meeting. They really don't want to be here. But they decided to come anyway. So we have to watch out for these particular leaders. And I'll let you know who they are once we go into that corridor. Okay? You're a little nervous? It's okay. It'll be okay. Did you memorize your speech at all? The things you want to cover? You did. Yes. I have a weapon on me at all times. So you're safe. Yeah, everybody here in the team has a weapon. I'm just going over a few notes and a few guidelines we must follow. I wrote these down last night. Yeah. It's a certain path that we must follow that will lead us to that corridor. I'll show you where to go, and then I'll follow you. Okay? Yes, we're going to be behind you at all times. Yeah, you don't never want to go behind us. We want to be behind you so we can guard your back. But it's a certain path you want to follow to reach that corridor. It's almost like a zigzag. Like a maze, almost. But I wrote everything down here in all the directions on how to get to that corridor. And then the meeting is right across the hall from that corridor. The meeting room. You have any questions? Well, from where we're at right now, it'll take us about, I would say about 10 minutes to get to that corridor. About 10 minutes. Then I want to meet with you there and go over a few more things for 10 minutes. We work with a time schedule. Everything has to be on time at the exact second. We have to time this right. So the directions I have written down here is to time this to the exact second. Right. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Give me a second. Go ahead. We're about to make our way to that corridor right now. Send me 2 more guys up here. They know how to get up here? I just need 2 more guys. Okay, once they arrive here, we're gonna make our way to that corridor. And we should be there in about 10 minutes. So once the guys get up here, I will let you know. Then look on your clock. And in 10 minutes, give me a call. Okay. Okay. You ready, President? Okay, just follow me. The guys will be up here shortly.